Wonder how big this place is.
Accio!
Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Revelio.
I wonder if any of my spells are anything like this.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
I'm not going to touch those. Ugh.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Numbers. Jack Nicholson was so good.
Revelio. Accio.
Good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Revelio. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Stupefy. Accio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Revelio. Accio.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what they're headed to Jackdaw.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Farewell, monster. Only imagine how many bodies had multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Accio. Revelio.
I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Accio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Revelio. Accio.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Protego!
Stupefy!
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Accio! Leviosa! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Where am I?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
Yes, sir.
To see traces of ancient magic.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this.
I won't, Professor.
We have much, but first...
I don't have the book.
That is... I'm afraid we must pause our conversation.
Very well.
Good.
found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I would go back to his studies while he was away. I suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
Revelio. Accio.
You need to learn Depulsor, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
One's duelist to beat.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle... Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
Wish I
The
had my own.
brooms are school property. I want them returned in one
This
piece.
is brilliant!
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Whoa. Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Aha! Brilliant!
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Nice.
The tour is about to begin.
Follow closely now.
Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here. And where have you two been? Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth...
Perhaps.
Rotten luck, that. You seem at home. I could show her a...
Perhaps after Pudge.
If you can, you should. I recommend it. I'll keep an eye...
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you...
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell. A wise decision. Thank you. It would appear that you don't have enough for that. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pick.
Yes, I do. A capable student such as...
What do you need?
Fatima Lawang or... Hi.
I'd be happy.
Revelio.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Wheat.
I'll be weeks at you. Shop's been closed. And I've only just returned. Thankfully, with him. Got a few rare Win wisps, too.
Sounds quite the...
I'm afraid that costs a bit more than you have. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Wait, I need to get to one more crime event.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Over here. Revelio.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what...
Of course.
Well, you took the fall for me.
Did you find what you were looking?
I did, but something was missing.
Understood. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen him.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says.
Is that how he found this?
No, someone in his family knew about it. I've never heard. Again.
Understood.
His father's family are direct descent.
A proper magic.
My thoughts It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
Revelio.
Both have their uses.
Confringo.
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Revelio.
I have to say,
The first time Ominous and
I
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly...
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar...
I'm sorry about your sister.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along.
Just let me know when and all.
Oh, she misses Hog. Well, meeting a new student will be precise.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers.
I'm not sure where to...
You said something was missing from what you found. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the poor...
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting.
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this plate. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Thank you, brother.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Ah, shit.
You there?
Oh, hello.
I recognize that voice. Did you just come from the Undercroft?
That room's called the Undercroft.
Don't lie to me. No. You breathe a word about... My father is...
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to... And Sebastian is a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me...
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you... Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
What an asshole for a blind kid. Okay. Time to get to the room of assignments. And I do need to get a broom.
And you also went on to do the exact same thing. I wouldn't think that was mine. And then the werewolves joined the goblins. Goblins?
Levioso! Accio!
Excuse me?
Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Off to you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? Sneaked past
Revelio.
him.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the... You can cast... I suggest you... Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Revelio.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. I hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not that. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Revelio. Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Revelio.
Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the...
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes.
Oh, that explains it.
What I need specifically is a place...
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable...
I imagine the desk could...
It will. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcraft... Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have.
Protego!
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry.
I'm ready for the next lesson.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or return to me once you...
I have the moons.
Good. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
conjured everything.
I think you're... The altering spell, you can change the color. Let's get started, shall we? Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the
Revelio.
spell. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said...
Of course.
I would like the room.
Oh, sounds perfect.
And even...
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
I'd like to ask you...
Of course.
I'd like the room to be...
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he wouldn't listen to a word.
Listen, Professor. So much. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then
You met the Headless Hunt?
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins.
Who on earth?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I found the missing pages. I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location. Believe it or not.
Why am I not so...
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Fascinating.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you. Trials that you must complete. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in...
Our friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see trade.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret. They will test your abilities both, but of equal importance, everything you witness, you will need patience.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials,
shall we have a look?
We shall.
You may have seen it.
I don't think I have.
As your mentor, the least...
I'll find you at the tap.
Until then.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Nice doing business with you. That item is of the highest quality. item is of the highest quality. Whilst nearly any broom will you seem to be a
Go on.
But you... I...
That sounds...
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Wraith? Seems some... Actually, why... Excellent. Did it? Missed one. This is rather fun. Success. Brilliant. Made it. Oh! That wasn't too bad.
That's not... Don't think this is over.
Surely my win. Challenge accepted.
I never thought someone would ever best Imelda's time.
She's been the top racer.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks.
Incredible!
A little turbulent. I will say that it...
Oh, thank you. Even the naysayers will be...
I'm excited to...
I have a very good... How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Brilliant.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa.
Wonderful.
Yes, Professor.
Pay attention to your wand work.
Well done. I recommend that you practice your new spell here. There you go. Cutting it quickly.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
I think it's worth a listen. But do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Revelio.
Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Here are the... Seems simple. Nice to see you again.
Like?
What do you have?
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables. That's all I'll say.
Reparo.
It seems to have worked. If the demand... I should...
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
I delivered the potion.
Very good.
Oh, I can see.
I do
Delivering those potions.
I suppose that's business.
Best of luck with your potion.
Do take care.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Clearing all the goblins away.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
What do you have?
Such a wee bairn giving a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Lovely.